What I propose to do today is this scene behind me. I think that'll make a painting. White, cad yellow light, yellow ochre, cad red light, ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, and viridian. These two, alizarin crimson and viridian, constitute my darkest dark. A combination of the two. The first thing to do is to prepare to paint. In other words, do some thinking before the painting begins. I think I'll bring that tree over a little bit, so this isn't like that, and then this riverbank comes down like that, and then there's all of this business, and here's my focus right there. Now I want this to be a loose painting, and that's why, well, one of the reasons that I'm using such a loose technique for drawing, because you set a standard in the beginning. Okay, so now where I am now is on my way to painting in the masses. And as much as possible, it's a very good idea to paint back to front. Now these darks will be darker than anything back here, because that will be an aid for recession. Now, the water. What I'm painting here is, this is kind of back to front. You notice how I'm painting back to front? Well, this is part of it as well. I'm painting the water, and then I'm going to put the reflections, the cool reflections. By cool, I mean blue. I'm pretty confident of a lot of these general masses, and I can now paint this with more clarity. And then, as clear as that is, tells me how to paint how to finish the foreground and the background mountains. Underplanes, darks at the bottom. Whether you see them or not, you can indicate things like that, and usually you do see them. But strange things can happen in nature. And Whistler did say nature is always wrong. There are these blue shapes, much darker over here. Now there's a mountain way over there that's really quite blue, and it'll give me another I'm going to make it come down. That motion moving down toward the focus, I think would be is better, and it gives me another layer, another more depth. I want this tree. This tree is a kind of visual balance. See, I'm painting with the action here. The trunk is about here, and the limbs go out on either side. And my teacher used to call that the action, the motion, the direction. And I'm going to make sure at the darkest dark in the painting is in here someplace. And then these come up, and sometimes actually some branches. Just want to get these greener, these yellower greens in the foreground, bring things forward. There's a monastery at the end of this road. We're in Abiquiu, New Mexico, painting along the Chama River on a dirt road that, as I say, runs out to a monastery. Now I'll take it in the studio, and that'll be the next portion of this demonstration. I just want the average of these branches to be more apparent, so that it looks like a tree with dead branches all over it, and I think that does that. And it's still a little bit darker, but you can see that this is a neutralized version of that red, a grayer red. Then you work from big to small, back to front, from generalities to specifics, thin in the shadow, thick in the light, and before you know it, hopefully, you have a painting that you can be proud of. And I wish you good luck, good painting, and goodbye for now.